What is up, people?
Welcome to the Pit, guys.
It's
Episode 6, son.
Yeah.
How y'all
Look at
feeling?
all this. Look how epic this is. They gave me so much time. They took their sweet pimp time getting here, so I was able to make this thing so
Oh,
epic.
damn it, I'm lower than you guys now.
Oh.
Look, I'm like taller than the majority of you guys are just like, this is crap.
I
You
grew
look up
up
to
to
me.
Yeah. I like that one.
Sun,
Ugh.
trimmer worm, ninja with
I'll
robots,
stretch.
shark with beer. It's amazing.
Sun with
Beach.
sunglasses.
Sun with sunglasses because he's cool as shit.
And he
You got
likes
Betty
people.
White in there.
He doesn't like killing people like the guy from Mario. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's a cool son. He pay your bail for jail if you were in. That's the kind of cool son he is.
Yeah.
No. I saw this funny image yesterday. It's just like your mom, your girlfriend, everyone's like, mom's like, oh, but poor baby, like you die or something. And the girlfriend's like, I'll never love again. And friend's like, why did you die so young? Best friends, don't worry, dude. I'm going on a quest to find the dragon boss.
Yeah.
Those are best friends. That's a true best friend.
Yeah. But man, you're obsessed with death right now.
No.
All right, before
Okay,
we get
wait.
into that, we'll do the thing. What are we playing?
Playing. Nothing.
You're not playing anything?
I've been going, man.
Oh.
I'm enjoying my life. I'm playing.
Oh, you
No,
know, man.
I played some Minecraft a little bit for like about an hour. So
Oh, cool.
Not much.
What are you playing, Lido?
I regressed. I still have like this mountain of games that I'm trying to tackle, but at the moment I'm doing the Go Nax Beast Rider
Yeah.
and Venetica and still some Bayonetta.
Oh, cool.
I can't move.
I'm going a little regression. I recently just got Transformers War for Cybertron, and I freaking love it. And I'm really stoked for Fall of Cybertron because you get to play as Grimlock and the Dinobots. This is going to be kick ass. But no, right now I'm in the War for Cybertron. I just got done with Galvatron just got released, like because the Decepticons like hold him captive and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like. I'm still in the part where Ratchet is healing Galvatron and he's taking his sweet time doing it. It's like, I know he's a giant guy and you only have this little healing ray, but still, it's like...
All this technology and you still can't heal people fast.
I know, but no, it's an awesome game. I'm playing the Decepticons. I'm playing the Autobots campaign first, and then I'm gonna beat the game as Autobots, and I'm gonna beat the game as Decepticons.
You know what the funny thing is? You play as the Decepticons and you go right to the Autobots. It's where it's storyline.
Yeah, but I wanted to play the Autobots first because I'm kind of a purist.
Some people like to do certain things. Like not too long ago, actually this weekend, someone gave me Resident Evil 2.
I can't see you in like the actual images. You're so dark. Look at him.
A racist.
No. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. It's like you can't see
I'll
him.
move it.
No. Tilt it.
Boom.
There we go. There we
Boom.
go. Now we're crystal clear, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, James doesn't have to be racist anymore.
Can we just put an image up real quick of me just smacking the shit out?
No.
Okay.
Again.
So, Mel, you got another topic besides, or you guys got any open topics besides after the games you played? Or?
I just wanted to touch base on the whole Iron Man 3's villains supposedly. The Iron Man 3's supposed villains.
Norman Osborn, right?
Well, technically, because what they're saying, what I've been reading on ScreenRant.com is there's like three or four different ones they're considering. And apparently they haven't nailed one down yet.
Okay. For those who don't know who Norman Osborn is, he was the Green Goblin in the first Spider-Man.
He was a Green Goblin, period.
Yeah.
Don't call it the first Spider-Man because he's a Green Goblin, period.
It was the first Spider-Man.
The first Spider-Man movie was terrible. Sorry if you liked it, but
Do you think that's more horrible than the third one?
no, the third one was the worst one. Worst movie I've ever seen in my freaking life.
Most of the time, when it comes to sequels and stuff like that, the farther
Segue
along it
it
gets,
is.
the worse it gets.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to throw it out there, and everyone knows by now that it's my favorite series, like in the world, one of them at least. Anyway, Resident Evil proves that the best.
Yeah.
It's probably the
because
best.
the first one was decent.
The first one
was decent,
the
yeah.
first one was pretty decent,
As
and
it
then
continued, it got worse.
multiplied, and then you got to Apocalypse, and then it was just like.
Yeah, and now there's going to be a 5, and I'm just going to watch it so I can laugh at it, so I can tell you all how bad it
Sucks!
Oh, by the way,
It comes out
it comes out in October, right? 6.
Resident Evil 6.
You know what? We'll leave that for another day. Me and Liddell will be doing a playthrough of 6
when it comes out.
When it comes out, we're dedicating that day. Nothing's coming into that conflict. We don't care if something comes in. We're getting the boot to their ass.
Nothing could stop that.
Nothing will stop.
Okay.
It's pretty much
don't troll this.
Okay?
Don't troll this to be like, oh, you get a death in the family, you're still gonna play with. No. If it's something super serious, if I get into a car accident, if I'm still able to regain consciousness, I will be playing that.
You'll be in the hospital.
You'll be playing it with a broken arm.
Playing that with a broken arm. I'll be like this, like,
bitch. Like you're holding the controller and then like, yeah, shot.
I broke my finger. What the hell, man? But we will be getting images of that and getting uploaded for you guys. Get that view.
You know when that time comes.
When the time comes, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. But that's a long time.
Eventually, I'll just say this right now.
No. We'll tell them later. It's better we tell them later.
That's
that
true.
way,
That's
they're
true.
like, oh, what the hell is the point of even doing this now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But what the thing is, back to the Iron Man 3 villains.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
what he said.
They're apparently filming in China right now, which for Iron Man faithfuls like myself. So we're hoping for the Mandarins. It's like, oh my God, they're filming in China. The Mandarin's Chinese. The Mandarin's a Chinese thing, and they could be. Mandarin has to come before Fin Fang Foom, because he summons Fin Fang Foom.
We can incorporate it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, but then like Screen Rant's also been posting like them wanting to put a villain like really obscure Iron Man villains like Firepower. And like this cybernetic soldier guy, and then I've also seen pictures, real legitimate pictures, of the Iron Patriot armor. For those of you who don't know who Iron Patriot is, Marvel Comics did this line of a comic called Dark Reign, and where like shit went bad, and Norman Osborn kind of became president. He used his president, or more like a high authority figure. I'm not sure if it's president or not, but he used his authority to like say like, okay, superheroes bad guys are good, like villains are good guys, like. And he used that to make the Dark Avengers, which when he became Iron Patriot by stealing some old Iron Man armor and just putting the American flag all over it, and he became the Iron Patriot, and he and a bunch of supervillains formed this what was called the Dark Avengers. And there's actually a real picture of the Iron Patriot armor in an Iron Man 3 poster, and I've seen legitimate pictures of it on set. And
who's gonna play in this one?
The thing is, James is right. Well, who's gonna play it is weird because
Norman Osborn is a Spider-Man character.
Sony owns Spider-Man, which don't get me started on the whole Fox owning X-Men and Sony owning Spider-Man. I don't understand how that works. As a
and Disney owning Marvel.
Yeah, I really don't understand how that works, or how they can actually afford to do that. But that's beside the point.
I think what happened was that when the first X-Men came out, Fox owned the rights to the movies.
They own the rights to the character.
Yes. But then when Spider-Man came around, Spider-Man was bought out by Sony.
Yeah.
So it's like they got characters instead of the actual universe. So.
But in layman's terms, that means you're not in any Marvel movie. You're not going to hear mention of Spider-Man. You're not going to hear mention of the X-Men in any other Marvel movie besides those two. You're not going to have any mention.
In the current comic books they're doing is X-Men versus Avengers.
Yeah, but you're not even going to have anything mentioned of either party because you're not allowed to talk about it.
No.
So it's like,
remember
when you're talking about
Spider-Man 3? Avengers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And like Spider-Man is also in the Avengers, so you don't ever get to
Remember how we were talking about that one day about how you would want to see like in the Avengers or in the Spider-Man Stark Tower. You're not going to see that because Sony owns Spider-Man and they're not allowed to transfer other parts of the movie.
It's the same universe, it's the problem.
Yeah, but they're not going to show Stark Tower and Amazing Spider-Man because they can't.
So the continuity.
Yeah.
There can't be continuity because they won't allow the continuity to happen.
That's really like kind of dicking the fans though. You want to make a good movie for the fans and people can watch it. Put little stuff in there. The fans like, oh, I get it. It's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, like the
it's
Star
just
Trek
a little
movie
something.
did. Yeah, like the Star Trek movie did. There are so many nods to Star Trek fans in that movie. Like it wasn't even funny. Like even though I'm not a huge Trekkie, I was able to get every single line and every single cliche in there. Guy in the red suit dying.
Yep.
The Kirk having sex with his green girl. What else? There was all the lines like, "Damn it, I'm a doctor, not a physicist," or
Yeah.
like, "This is highly illogical." All those crazy, cool things that you felt like, because then you felt like this is a good movie.
Yeah.
And it's such a good movie that when I wake up in the morning, I have to watch a movie because there's nothing on TV. If I put that movie on, if I put a movie on, I usually fall asleep because it's in the morning. I'm not a morning person. If I put Star Trek on, I don't fall asleep because it's like action fucking packed.
Yeah.
Like,
It reimagined kind of Star Trek a little bit.
yeah,
That movie was good, despite
was-
what everyone else thinks.
yeah, it was
was
great.
not a
Despite
bad
what you
movie.
think, despite what you're the hardcore Trekkies think, it really was a
Dude,
good
it's
movie.
like the people from the original 3 Star Wars are like, no, the 3 new ones suck.
They kind of do though.
Okay, I'll defend the 3rd one. Defend what
You can
Revenge
def-
is.
You can defend the first and the third.
You can defend the first and the
First
third.
and the third were fanatical.
You can defend the first. You can defend the third a little bit more than the first, I think. A little
I
bit
think
more
so
than the
because
first.
it actually delves into his darker side when he actually before he
You
goes
see him
into.
become Darth Vader, and that's like fucking cool, dude.
Coolest thing
Yeah,
about number
which
You're
one.
like,
you know,
shit.
Yeah.
But
And the whole
second
lava,
one,
that was nasty.
that second one.
The second one was
Soul, love scene, story, whatever you want to say.
Come
you know,
on, just fight.
it deserves to
Star
move.
Wars. Oh, and dude, the coolest thing about episode 1, pod racers.
Yeah.
That's the coolest part.
I don't know.
Darth
I
Maul was
definitely.
fucking cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I know,
Like that entire battle. Come on, man. I mean, he's dueling.
Yeah.
Like, he's just,
Dude, as like a 10-year-old kid, how cool was it like when you saw like a preview for like episode 1 and you saw like Darth Vader like the double lightsaber? As a 10-year-old kid, you're like,
I know, because I mean, like he was just sitting there and he was just like he goes into his battle pose. I was like, okay, there's one. What? There's two?
you can do. Then you go, you can do that.
I wanted to see, like, I always wanted to see this, like, in a game or some kind of shape or form where an actual Jedi uses their minds to hold the fucking lightsabers.
That would be kind of.
It's like, I got 6 and with this my mind, bitch. What the fuck?
Like what? Like rotating them?
Yeah, just using them with his head.
But I think that's you know
That's like almost too powerful.
But like Jedi has like that certain.
If you can lift the fucking starship or bring the starship down, you can't do that.
They will do it to get the lightsaber. They're
Back.
like, okay, dude. They're like freaking samurais of the future age.
True.
They go by a code.
Yeah.
So they can't break that code. If they break
Yeah,
the
and
code,
their religion too.
They're kind of like a priest mixed with the samurai.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
in a sense, yeah.
Yeah,
so
they
so
are,
like so like so they have like
So
a
the-
code.
Well, the Siths are more like ninjas combined with. Well, I'm trying to like
The
version.
Siths are more like kind of
Yeah.
like ninjas, I guess.
Yeah, I would.
But more, but not as like really like
Not-
little bit of ninja element in there, but
Yeah,
like
not assassin
They'll
assassin like. They're definitely not assassin like, but they're more a brute, like a brute ninja.
Yeah.
You know, like
if there is such a thing.
right.
like
one that will come at you like one. They come with
Ryu
they come at you
Hayabusa
with,
is a brute ninja.
they come at you with a swift vengeance.
Yes.
Yeah, I pick when I hear brute ninja.
A brute ninja.
When I
Whoa,
hear
fuck.
brute ninja, I think of like this big
Like
burly
this muscle-bound dude.
muscle-bound dude with like this little ninja mask on him, and like he's got like katanas like about like that aren't as big as him, like they're tiny, and he's just like no,
I can see your hair. It's poking out from there.
no, you. And then like the little other ninja comes in and like owns him because like cuts his neck and like brother ninja's like I'm gonna go. Oh.
Okay. Well.
That's totally a Kill Bill thing right there.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that Iron Man 3 is coming out. It'll probably be the last
Next
movie,
year.
Probably be the last Iron Man movie that's rendered on.
Yeah, right.
He's gonna want to get kind of old with the character. Man.
Yeah, but they're not
know.
going to stop that moneymaker.
Yeah, dude. I'm
True.
not.
They're not gonna stop that
sure,
way.
like,
Well, they
just-
said they might just replace him with a different actor.
They can't do
No,
that.
I don't
And
think
that's-
so.
it
I don't think
doesn't-
so. I don't think so. Just for the simple fact, because that one has generated so much, and what they're doing, the way they've been doing it, hasn't exactly been.
He's
been
what
disposing.
the Iron Man is what started making Marvel movies actually really good.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, and he's not exactly like disposing of like every person that he like kind of encounters.
killed.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
So, I mean,
Obadiah
like-
Stane. Well, Obadiah Stane did die,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
that was like the only one he's killed so far.
Right. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
like
no, they
other
killed
ones-
Whiplash. Or
No, he
sort
didn't
of,
ki- no,
sort-
he didn't
well, no,
kill
he
him.
blew himself up.
Whiplash blew himself up,
Yeah.
but that's.
But
They
I
fucked
mean-
him up though. They fucked him up.
But Edward Hammer is not dead.
So I mean, they're just
The guy who ran Hammer, Hammer.
yeah,
Edward Hammer.
I thought he just got arrested.
He just got arrested. He's not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
they can
I
he
mean,
can
so
do
they're-
stuff.
So they're still. So I mean, they still have
I'm
it.
the
So
Iron Patriot.
a few reoccurring people are popping up, and I mean, plus with the Avengers coming out and whatnot.
The second one,
you know.
No, I heard they're gonna do more singles movies before they go back to the Avengers.
No, I've heard they want to do an Avengers 2 like right now.
Because the first one got so much.
Because like the picture you showed
if
me.
Anything, but if anything, they'll have. If anything, they'll probably do more movies with the other Avengers that they brought in.
Yeah.
They'll probably bring those souls out. Because I mean,
they do want to do more solos too.
Because Scarlet, she was introduced in Iron Man. She doesn't have like her own little thing yet.
Yeah.
So if anything, they're probably gonna let her have her own thing going on.
I don't know about that with Black Widow. There, with character popular wise, like,
they used her and Hawkeye as a replacement for the Wasp and Ant-Man.
Which Hawkeye I don't mind really, but I wish he was more.
Come on, you tell me you want to see Ant-Man go become Giant Man and start stomping on shit?
Yeah, but the problem is they're not as popular characters. With Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow was already initialized with.
Yeah, but she was never in the Avengers, which bugged me. I mean, I freaking
love
that movie.
She was around the Avengers, but she wasn't technically.
She's a Shield member.
Yes.
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
She's part of Shield. There's a difference.
I think
so. If anything,
no, Hawkeye was eventually one of the Avengers.
Hawkeye is like an on-off
Avenger. Yeah.
So they're like, hey, you guys need me? What?
He's
I'm
got
gone.
insane eyesight. He can actually pick far away. That's
coolest thing about the Avengers movie is when he was like in the city they're shooting, and he doesn't even have to look, and he just like fires. He doesn't even have to look at the next. He's like, Iron Man, this is nuts. Didn't even look.
I got a mutant feeling from him. Is he a mutant?
He's not a mutant. He's just a really crazy, awesome.
There's something special about his eyes. If somebody could tell me about this, there's something special about his eyes.
He's not a mutant. He's not. He just has really good eyesight. That's it. He's not. There's nothing.
That is being fucking better than 2020.
He just has a really. He's like Green Arrow. It's like Green Arrow basically the same.
I don't know.
But to be fair, DC's got a lot of archery heroes.
That's true.
Artemis, Red Arrow, Green Arrow. They have a lot of archery heroes. They really love that shit.
Yeah, if it's not archery, then it's something that like they're flying. Almost every single one of them can incorporate flying in some way.
Yeah, every single DCC, almost every other DCC superhero can fly except for Batman.
Yeah,
Batman's too cool. He doesn't need to fly.
Well, I mean, he just uses his gun.
Yeah,
I mean, Batman
doesn't
need
use
to
guns.
fly.
Well, no, I mean like
the grappling
hook. Yeah, the grappling hook. So I mean like so he can scale.
Yeah, you guys heard about that the new fighting game coming up by NetherRealm Studios by the guys who did the new Mortal Kombat?
Oh god, it was called
Injustice: Gods Among Us.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a Justice League fighting game.
It's where they basically like if the good guys became the bad guys.
It's just the Justice League fighting game. There's like really. A lot of people aren't like as excited about it, but I'm with Dodger on YouTube. Love you. I'm with her. I'm kind of excited about it because you get to play as Batman and Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn and Solomon Grundy.
Well, see, that's the thing. Everyone's excited for. I mean, because that's something that I'd be super stoked for too. Now, the only downside that people are probably looking at is the fact that they've already incorporated DC with Mortal Kombat people. Doing but
this is going to be totally different.
I know, but you've already brought out this Mortal Kombat with DC Universe, and that already tanked.
We don't talk about that.
Exactly, that already tanked super bad. I mean,
did it suck super bad.
I think what they're trying to do is trying to get off the coattails of the superhero games, with superhero movies like. Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are the best superhero games, and you can say that.
Arkham City is one of the best games I've ever
That's
played.
a good formula to use a good superhero game.
By the way,
I
can't wait to get Harley Quinn's Revenge.
I just downloaded that.
Oh, don't tell me anything.
I haven't played it yet.
Okay. When you do, don't tell me shit.
Yeah, don't tell him anything.
You can tell they're going to do another Batman game.
I mean, duh. It's going to be Arkham something.
It's probably going to be Gotham.
Or it's going to be Gotham something.
Yeah. I want to see Nightwing yet. I want to see something that
he was in it.
Well, not really in the story.
Robin was in it though.
That was Tim Drake. I want Dick Grayson in this bitch. Okay?
Everybody loves. I get the love for Dick Grayson because he's like original Robin.
He's Nightwing,
but it's like the Robins. I want to do something with the Red Hood. I
want something to do with the cow. Or something where it's like, Batman is going to wind up dying or getting hurt in this, he's going to burn with it. I want to see something to do with that.
No, they won't do that.
I want something with the cow.
They won't do that.
I want something with that.
They won't do it.
You want something morbid?
Not morbid.
And I want something just like, hey, give me the Red Hood.
It's a dark game. It's a dark game, and Red Hood is kind of morbid too. He died.
Okay, but
he came back though.
But there's certain things. There's certain elements. You can have a morbid. You can have like a dark game, but you can't do it to the fact where something so morbid happens to the main character that it has to transform it.
What
Because,
if Batman like would get injured or they
like,
could
if they did
in
that
like the
game,
new Batman
like,
game.
like I can see that happening, like something like that happening towards the end of the next game.
Mm-hmm.
The next game that comes out, he's still okay, but they do like a DLC for like the third game, so you can find out what happened, or like the fourth game, like what happened during that time period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that would be like an awesome DLC thing. But for a main game, people would hate it.
People would hate it. They would
like,
throw it out.
Like what I would like is that you do play as Batman, but you also play as other characters, not just Batman all the time. You can play as Nightwing, you can play as Robin.
Well, then they'd have to rename the game completely.
They'd have to call it Bat Team.
Because
Arkham City.
Because they still call it Batman Gotham City, but it's like what we did with Catwoman.
No.
So what we did like with Catwoman.
But she wasn't really mainstay. She was just like hanging out.
Yeah. But I think it would make more of a good variety of using.
They'd have to do
styles.
They'd have to
They'd
do
have to
another
do a completely different game.
Yeah, they would because it's Batman.
Because it's the Batman game.
Because Robin and Nightwing don't fight like Batman.
Yeah.
They don't have the same moves as Batman.
Yes, I know.
So they'd have to make a new entire game.
When someone did it was like with Gotham, when what's his name? What's his name? He's like the monarch. He's got a hood. He's got like a claw. He's kind of like a Templar kind of. What's his name?
Ra's al Ghul?
No, he's got an I name. He's one of the side missions in the game. He tells you.
They got the mysterious stranger guy. Like, who is this mysterious stranger following me on Arkham City?
Well, they got Deadshot. You know who Deadshot is?
I killed Deadshot.
Okay. Oh, you beat that.
I beat Deadshot's ass.
Okay.
He didn't even take me like 10 minutes.
There's also the guy who's got the same face.
Bitch,
I can't remember his name. What's his name?
Edward Nigma?
No, he cut off the faces of people. The match.
Dollface. Dollface.
It's not Dollface.
It's Dollmaker.
No, it's not. It's somebody different. I can't remember his name.
It's Dollmaker.
Anyway, you guys comment. Tell us who it is.
It's Dollmaker.
Dude, I know that it's not Dollmaker. It's not Dollmaker. I'm telling you now.
Are you sure? Because that's who's in the
I'm
new 52.
He's with Ra's al Ghul and all.
I swear, I think it's the Dollmaker.
It's not the Dollmaker.
Okay.
It's with Ra's al Ghul.
I could be wrong. It's
not. He's with Ra's al Ghul and stuff like that.
We'll give you the answer in the next episode.
He's with like Red Hood and stuff like that.
I could be wrong. But
Watch, I'll remember like right in the middle of the show.
If he doesn't give you an answer now, we'll tell you the next episode.
Yeah, well, trust me, I'll know about that.
Yo.
You see him, and you also see another guy. He also subs in for Batman when he. God.
You're really bad at this right now.
I forget it. It's been a while since I played it. Okay, so like, I forget his name. Watch next episode. If I don't, I'm gonna remember my next episode. That's for sure.
Describe him to me, and I'll.
Okay, he's got like a white Templar suit on. He's got a red hood. He makes like symbols where like performs shit around like the Arkham City stuff.
I don't know his name, but I know the side quest in Arkham City.
Yeah, you gotta find like a little map shit.
Who is this mysterious stranger following me?
Batman, poof, disappears.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Yeah, he's in one of the comics though. Well, he talked at the
Owlman?
end of it. Well, you even want to call him that, but like,
Owlman.
But something with an eye. I know it's something with an eye. I know it's something with
Enigma?
No, not Enigma. Something.
Investigator.
It's something with the eyes. Something.
Instigator. Like he just asked, instigator. He instigates it. He's like, "Come on, Batman, you can find me."
No, but he says like something's gonna happen. That the city will burn. You will burn too. The prophet's gonna happen like this. Blah blah blah.
It's Ra's al Ghul stuff.
Yeah, it's all involved with it. All the characters that you see like
You
get
beat his ass too in the game.
Well, the face guy. I think it's called face. I don't know.
Face. It's
well,
just face.
His face looks exactly like Bruce's. Exactly like Bruce's.
It's just face. You can is what Chameleon? No, that's Spider-Man.
No, he took face pieces off of people to make Bruce's face.
It's messed up.
He noticed it, didn't he? So, like, he's with Ra's al Ghul. So I think there's going to be something to deal with
Face.
Ra's al Ghul and all of them.
Watch out, Two-Face. I was moving it on your turf.
I think it's going to be more
Face.
more of the assassins stuff in the next game.
I don't know. You kind of beat the crap out of Ra's al Ghul in that.
But there's more people in there. Like Hood, I like to see him incorporated.
He's not in league with Ra's al Ghul.
No, but he's a part of that. You know what I mean?
He just got reborn by Ra's al Ghul. He doesn't want to be associated with
I want to see
him
him incorporated in the next game.
I do too. I want to be able to play as the Red Hood.
You know, I want to see him incorporated. I want to see.
Todd.
Well, Joker's dead. What else are you gonna do?
Kind of a dick move to do that, though.
Yeah.
Kind of a dick move to kill him off.
Well, maybe that's because like, you feel like the third game they're gonna do is gonna be like a real closing off. Gives you that feeling.
I still feel that was a dick move because he's like the villain. He's like Batman Joker.
Yeah, he's
Peanut to butter.
He's the opposite
Jelly to
side of the
jam.
coin.
Huh?
He's the opposite of the coin.
No, we're not talking about Two-Face.
No, that smart ass. No, but like, dicks. You guys are dicks. No, but I just want to see everyone incorporate from the Bat family more into this, more of the dark, other characters that.
Like Batgirl?
She's a, well, you got Oracle.
Yeah, but then there's also another Batgirl.
I know.
And a Batwoman.
Well, maybe they'll do.
Who I just heard was lesbian. I didn't know that.
I don't know that.
Yeah, but whatever. But okay, there has to be another topic. I should just wrote Batman.
Right, like, but speaking of which, mine is actually upon sequels.
Oh, we touched base on this earlier.
Just a bit. But I mean, people always say the sequels for this sequel, and this sequel is supposed to be between this sequel and whatnot.
Prequels and threequels
and whatever,
and shanequels.
Right, but the thing about it is that
Holy sequels.
people like, I think this discussion happened on Assassin's Creed.
Oh, we're talking about game sequels.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about movie sequels.
What it was
just sequels.
Okay, what I considered is I said Assassin's Creed is coming, 3 is coming out, guys. Like, oh, it's gonna be so cool. And then it's just like, no, it's like the 5th game. It's like, no, it's the 3rd game. You're like, no, it's the 5th game. It's like, I don't consider that the 3rd game, really. But
Brotherhood and Brotherhood 2.
That's the 3rd game. I don't
Brotherhood and crap.
2, Brotherhood, and Revelations.
Yeah, Revelations.
Yeah.
So technically, yeah, it is the 4th.
Yeah, it's the 5th game that came out.
It's the same thing about, but it's like the story is 3.
Right.
That's the story.
It's the third.
But
It's
people
the third
don't
arc.
get.
But people
Third
like
arc.
to incorporate other stuff. They're like, oh, what's the 3rd story for this person? Duh. Like, okay, yeah.
Like, how many games was Ezio
That's what I look
Auditore
at
in?
as like it's
3.
the 3rd arc. You know?
Okay, like,
it's the same arc. I'm not gonna.
you know, like
consider it
there's Resident Evil 3 came out. Then between that time period, you know, there's your Survivors. Then there's Code Veronica. Where does Code Veronica place? It
Do you
places
consider
after
that 3? It happens after 3?
It happens after 3
Resident
because
Evil.
Do you consider that 4 though? That's
I don't consider. I know.
Yeah.
Because it's not 4.
Yeah. That's kind of what I feel with Assassin's Creed.
You know, I mean, if you're going timeline basis, you know, then freaking Kingdom Hearts 2 isn't 2. It's
No.
3.
It's 10-2.
It's 10-2. Ah, gotcha there.
And like there's the 13-2. It continues that story
And
for
there's
that
22-2.
series.
I'm waiting for 22-2.
There's Tactics, and then there's Tactics 2. It continues that story. It's
And there's
a branch.
and then there's Electric Boogaloo too.
Zaboomafoo and Jugu.
No, Electric Boogaloo is like fucking continuation.
Break into Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, or I call it Zekai just to be that too.
Oh, Zekai.
But I mean,
Dragon Ball Z.
No, they call it Life in Zekai as a continuation.
GT.
What was that? I
We
didn't
don't
hear.
want to talk about GT.
No.
right?
What did you say?
Okay.
I don't. No. What?
I just said
No,
GT.
what? I don't hear GT.
okay, so
Alright.
you know what? They can hate on GT all they want. The only thing that I liked about GT was the Shinron section.
Okay, that
saga.
was the
That
best.
was
Baby.
like
That was
the
the
best.
thing.
That was like the best thing ever on.
Okay,
there.
that was
Well,
okay.
baby.
The enemies and
Okay, wait, but weren't you just talking crap about GT?
I wasn't. He was talking crap about it.
I talk crap about it, yeah.
I don't have a problem with GT.
I mean, yeah, whatever. It wasn't canon, but I mean, I thought that the fact that the Shinron thing went on was
The
super
story
epic.
of the arc was okay, but I didn't like how they did it with the characters. Like, it's just Goku.
The baby's an asshole.
Dude, you're gonna have to get over it. They killed it off and made it strictly Goku when they continued on with Boo.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know. Don't rub it in, man.
I'm just.
Because Gohan was fucking stronger than Goku
Well,
at
look,
the end of the
okay, well,
and he
think
still
of it
did
this
shit.
way. Think of it this way. Think of it this way. You have it's still Goku. He has a piece of Vegeta with him, who is Trunks. He has a piece of his son with him, which is Pan.
Got pieces.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So come on. So there you go. There's your trio.
Yeah.
There's your Triforce of
I
Dragon Ball.
don't know. Maybe I'm just a Akira Toriyama fan. Because that wasn't, you know.
I mean, I know they. Well, I mean, you know what? You can continue to be a fan of Dragon Quest because he's the one
Boom,
who
Dragon
does all
Quest.
the drawings and everything. If you if you can't comprehend that, you need to look at the characters from Dragon Ball Z,
And then look at
the
Dragon
characters
Quest
from Dragon
characters, and you'd be
Quest.
like, oh, they're the same.
You know, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I thought, I think I saw a
His
cover of
reaction's
one.
great.
I think I saw a cover of one, and I said, why is the Great Saiyaman on the cover of this? I really thought.
Why are you Super Saiyan 2?
Why are there Saiyans on my Dragon on my Dragon
Well,
Quest
like,
game?
like the dude had the bandana, like he wasn't wearing the grass. I was just like, why
Range mode.
Why is the Great Saiyaman on here?
In Blue Dragon, didn't he do the art for Blue Dragon too?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, why are there Super Saiyans in my Blue Dragon?
Why is the Great Shinron Blue Dragon?
Does it say lack of content? No.
See that awkward silence?
No,
Talking about
but,
dragons and blues. Blues Dragon. Blues Dragon.
Well, what you said about sequels, going on with sequels and stuff like that.
I mean, it's just funny how certain people don't consider certain things sequels. Now there are always there's continuations, and then there's sequels.
Yeah.
They're the same,
spin-offs and they're
split by a
sequels.
line. They're the same, but they're split by a line.
There's a sequel and a spin-off.
Each one has a.
There are spin-offs and there are sequels. There are a difference between that. Just like, because like, and the thing that comes straight to my mind is this is gonna be really lame, but like Joey isn't a sequel to Friends.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's not a sequel. It's a spin-off.
Right.
Like,
Joey.
what's going? What was the thing? How you doing? That thing.
I can't believe I didn't even know that for a while too. I found out a while back,
Well,
but I didn't know that for a while.
It's just that it's funny because you'll find out that certain people will generate, like, because certain people get money, and you can always tell who's going to get the most because of whatever. I mean, like,
Yeah.
like you know, big groups do it all the time. And sync was
Big
together.
groups.
They, you know, Justin did it, JC did it because they're the lead singers of the group. JC kind of fell off the map with it as Timberlake prevailed.
Timberlake can do anything.
He really can.
He should stop focusing on music and start focusing on acting.
He has been.
He's an hilarious actor.
He has been.
Yeah, he's
that's what I
hilarious
mean.
actor.
Because I'm trying to think. What he did that movie based on time, not too long ago.
Based on time.
Oh God, what was it called?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
I haven't seen it, but it looked good.
Yeah.
Based
it
on
does.
time.
Yeah.
You get to pay with time and stuff like that.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that called?
I know.
Out of time?
No, it wasn't. That would be lame. Out of time.
Out of time. That's fun. That's fun.
It was
I forget what it's
Damn it! What's
I
it
know.
called?
I know. I forget what it's called.
Oh, I'll remember. Hold
But
on.
it looks amazing. I mean, and
It's not called A Clockwork Orange.
because many
Just get a
people
clock
don't
joke in there.
many people don't know Justin was an actor before he was a singer.
He was a masketeer.
Yeah,
He was
along
an
with.
actor before he was a singer. He was a Disney Channel kid,
Well, Disney Channel wasn't like that back then. It was more
but he was an actor
Yeah, he
before
was.
he was a singer. He progressed to be singer, but he started out as an actor. Just for all the people who don't know that. So if you were like, you're selling out for the acting, no. He's returning to his roots.
Dude, if you ever seen him on Saturday Night Live, he's like the only good current Saturday Night Live episodes is when he's on.
Come on down to Lakefield.
That's like the only good Saturday Night Live episode. It's like, hey, Justin Timberlake will be hosting. It's like I'm watching that because it's hilarious.
Well, I mean, and it's good. I mean, and there's a lot of
Excuse
people.
me.
There's a lot of people who are returning back to
Digging for gold.
They can forget.
who are returning back to the
Nasty
roots that
ass
we don't
player.
see no more. Like, you know, Kenan Thompson. He's on SNL.
Where's
You
Kel
know-
Mitchell?
I saw Kel on Disney Channel.
What?
Yeah, he was an announcer for like some kind of contest thing. But I saw it and I was like, fucking Kel!
The first time, like, he's fucking Kel. Miss you, Key.
You're Kel Mitchell. Like,
Oh, dude, like,
dude, if you ever meet him, don't do that.
yeah.
No. How would you break it to him? Who loves orange soda? Fuck! He's gonna be like that. Everyone probably did that to him too. Who loves orange
Would it be
soda?
offensive to drink orange soda in front of him and not offer him any?
I don't know. I think he might laugh.
You'd be like, you guys are
Without
fucking
even
trolls.
doing the thing. Don't do like the whole who loves
Yeah,
thing.
just be like, hey, you want some more
Right,
soda?
just be like, you want my orange soda?
And you wait for his
and then
response.
it's just to see if he'll break into it himself.
Yeah.
You know?
Because you don't want to be like that guy who's like, do the orange soda thing. Like,
Yeah.
do that thing that you do on the show that you do.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, 'cause you go to a con for that.
Yeah.
You gotta like that's dude. When I was at that Christopher Saget panel, they had like Sagat,
Not Sagat.
Saget,
Sabbath.
whatever. When I was at his panel,
Zucchi's B.
everybody was like, "Can you say something over 9,000?" Like, Jesus Christ,
That's
people.
old.
Seriously.
I make him do bad things. Like, so like, say something like a curse word. Like, get mean with it.
Well, he could because it was like an 18-year-old panel, so it was like, there was no 18-year-olds. There was like no younger kids there, so it was cool.
It's like, so go fuck yourself with Vegeta's voice.
People just kept telling him talking Vegeta's voice.
I do Piccolo.
Dude, like, he did a couple Piccolo stuff too. But like, this one guy's like, say that jam is over. This guy's name. Say that jam is over 9,000. I'm like,
your balls are a
Jesus
nerd.
Christ. Oh my god. But what were you talking about now? That was like weird sidetrack.
Well, we're just on sequels.
Oh, that's right.
You know.
I don't know how we get this. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Because
didn't
Dragon Ball
Jay-
Z is a sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I like Dragon Ball more than.
Mm.
I like Dragon Ball. Wait, didn't James? Did you have a topic?
I thought I had one, but
It was about what time?
Yeah, it was wasn't it death?
no,
Wasn't it like
you guys are
abortion?
ass-
Didn't it have
no,
something to
no,
do with
I had a
death?
different topic.
Abortion.
I had a different topic. God damn. Shut up.
He was gonna talk about abortion.
No.
Now he likes it a lot.
You guys are assholes. Damn it, I'm getting trolled today. No, there's people showing up grotesque pictures up there. It's like, oh god,
Look at this baby.
this. Wait,
That's not alive no more.
Then it's like, this is the guy. Oh god, really? You could get your point across in a different way. Just don't fucking grotesque. I'm gonna throw up. You want me to throw up all your panel? I don't think so.
Yup. Because those were babies. That's baby throw up, right? Because babies throw up.
You guys are douches, man.
What? I haven't said anything. I
He's
stopped.
just
I stopped.
You guys are you started it, and I had like an actual subject to talk about.
Well, I mean, what's your actual
Dude, that's
subject?
what you came storming in here. I'm gonna talk about the people
I
up
think
there.
it's funny.
We couldn't tell.
That's his voice. That's the exact voice he used too. I'm gonna talk about the people upstairs because Hulk does not like abortion talk.
Assholes. We're getting choked. We're getting choked so badly. What the hell?
Laugh, we're laughing with you.
I know. I'm on the inside. I'm trying to remember the actual subject now. That's the funny thing.
Oh man.
If you guys want to jump back to Batman for a second, I found the character.
What's his name? Yep, that's what I said.
Identity.
His name's
Identity
No,
thief.
it's not.
It was
Oh,
on
no, it's
Identity.
not.
Hold on.
Read.
Okay.
Asriel. I didn't know it was on.
He revealed himself
Asriel.
as Asriel, a member of
I was
sacred
wrong, but I had to see it.
of the sacred order of Saint Dumas.
Of the sacred.
Dude, I know.
It seriously says that.
It seriously
The
says that.
sacred.
I thought I was.
It's double sacred.
Yeah, it's double sacred, but and he wears a red hood.
And he has a typical looking like outfit.
Yeah.
Okay. That was
Okay.
cool. Oh, by the way, Jen is.
We have a
Jen,
special.
she was
Hi, guys.
sitting in.
She will be pictured. She
That's
will be pictured.
Yeah, she
I
was
know.
sitting
She's
in.
special
Photo.
Use the nice picture.
How long did we want this episode last? You said. I forgot.
About 45.
Yeah,
about
man.
45.
Okay.
About normal length.
All right. I was because I know it was something.
Thing. What the hell was it?
Oh my God! It was about Hulk hating abortion.
It's not helping you. You gotta help me, man.
Look, dude,
Dude, go to every political protest as the Hulk. I don't agree with this crap. Hulk don't like Obamacare. Hulk smash Obamacare or something.
I'm just telling. I'm
Republican?
He came in here. He stormed in here. And was like, I'm going to talk about the people upstairs.
I thought you guys. I thought it was a joke. I didn't know you
The
were
abortion
Dude,
people.
okay, what? Really? It didn't look like a joke, man.
Ah,
The
I was
face,
just
with the face, with
I
the
was
facial.
gonna throw
He was
up.
all- he was. He had this facial expression. You ready for it? You ready for it? He was like,
No. I was like I was gonna throw up. Then I went to piss.
Oh, I do want to say something. The guy I just heard, the troll guy, is dead.
Oh.
Yep.
The troll, like they go, oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. He died,
Yeah.
sadly.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
that thing.
Yeah.
People are humping next door. Like.
They get in there, freak it
And
down.
they're being daring because these are glass doors. Look at us, people. James, you remember that topic yet? I'm I'm providing all this filler.
I know,
God
man.
damn it.
No.
I don't. I
Dams?
lost it. I lost
Dams? What about Beaver Dams?
Netflix.
Dams? Oh, you know what? I think you have a dam in your mind. The flow.
It's not flowing.
Your brain.
This is the water being blocked by the
it.
flow.
Put your hands out of my face.
Damn the flow. The flow's been damned.
We need to add animation with fucking birds or something.
Oh, can do.
Can't do my.
I'll do it. Wait.
You're not doing it. No, you're not doing it.
Boom.
Oh.
Oh! I don't even know what that means.
Really?
Don't hit something. What are you gonna hit now?
Don't hit something ridiculous.
You got.
That looks ridiculous.
That looks ridiculous.
Man.
I had to.
No, if we're gonna do ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
If we're gonna do
They're gonna
ridiculous.
be like, you just guys screwing around on the camera now.
Well, because we are
Yeah.
Now,
because you can't think of your topic.
yeah.
I mean, it's. I mean, for God's sake, it's putting everybody to sleep. See what I did there?
That's how we feel,
You didn't see
sir.
the magic word.
That's how you feel, sir.
You didn't see the magic word.
No, sir, that's how we feel when you forget your
Oh,
topic.
now I
That's
remember
not
my
it.
topic. Back away from the face.
Zach, I'm sorry,
Damn.
Christopher Walken. I didn't know you were in the room with us.
Okay.
You back away from my face.
From the face.
I will punch you. That's a horrible Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
anyway, my next topic is like, I want to see another Jurassic Park movie.
What?
I want to see a fourth
That's
one with the original-
random.
with the original cast. I would kind of want to.
With Jeff, because Jeff Goldblum. Gotta have Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
Gotta have some Jeff
You
Goldblum.
gotta have him in there.
Dude, how awesome.
How would you feel about that though?
It's kind of dead.
It's a real dead franchise.
Well, they came out with like a video game.
Yeah, that
Telltale.
was that
that
tanked.
tanked.
It wasn't horrible. I
That
played
Jurassic
worse.
Park game tanked.
It
It tanked because it's so
Okay,
dead.
okay. Well, here goes the.
It's a dead
If you guys
franchise.
could see another sequel of an old film or anything, what would it be?
Oh.
What would it be? What would it be?
I don't know. Hold on. Give me a little bit to think about
Yeah.
that.
Maybe like Back to the Future.
No.
Well, I'm just throwing names out.
Because they already have a game on that.
Because-
the game kind of represents another movie in itself.
Yeah, and
I think it was
the
like
only
4 or 5
good Back to the
episodes.
Future is the first one. Sorry, but and the
Second one's pretty good.
second one's okay because I just
Third
like
one I
watching
was
the
not
hoverboard.
satisfied with. The
Hoverboard was weird. The
third one was not satisfying.
Yeah, the third one was
It
not
didn't feel like a good.
But
conclusion.
I know. Do you have one? I know you have one that you'd like to see like come back or have a sequel to.
Man, that's super tough.
I know, right?
I'm trying to think of all the good
The reason
movies
I-
I've seen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying I'm trying to think of all the good movies that I've seen and
That didn't get a sequel. Oh, I got one. I got one. I'd kind of like to see another Despicable Me.
We plan on doing that.
Okay, because I'd like this because I love
Despicable Me was
absolutely
like I
love
will
Despicable
admit
Me.
that was a cute movie, man.
I loved that movie.
That was a good movie.
I am prepared to say I actually cried at the end.
That was.
I am prepared to
like,
say that
oh
I actually
man,
cried.
he really loves them, man.
Huh?
That's why I was like, oh, he really loves them.
Yeah, it's like he really loves those little girls. Tear, and then you cry when Toy Story.
Liddell's
3.
covering his face. Shut up, it was a cute movie.
Shut up, dude. It was
It was a
heartbreaking.
cute movie.
Okay, man, I've sat next to people who like
You have
like
a heart of
practically
coal.
bawl. I know.
Oh, we
I'm
didn't
not-
ball. We're not saying
but I mean,
that.
We didn't ball, but we got like.
No, it's like
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, you guys got
We got
pictured.
no,
Okay,
we got-
there was,
we got
there was Mars.
powder thrown in our
There was
face.
there was Mars Needs Moms, where
Oh.
there was so many twists towards the end. It wasn't even funny, and I mean, you could start crying, and with how many twists were continually going.
Mars Needs Mom was a random tearjerker movie, by the way.
I never saw it.
Tear jerk. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, dude! It's
Dude, Wally's a tearjerker.
Well, Wally's also Go Green movie.
Yeah, Wally's like don't fuck up the planet movie.
And exercise.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's another don't fuck up the planet movie? If you watch Fern Gully, you'll be a tree hugger for like an
Yeah.
hour. You'll be a tree hugger for like an hour or 2 hours.
This fucker with
You're
chainsaws.
like, we're a horrible race. We're destroying rainforests and destroying talking fruit bats and fairies.
Well, I mean,
And there's Tim Curry sludge.
we kind of are.
We're not talking about that.
okay.
Y'all just watch
Um,
Fern Gully.
I want to see, seriously, I want to see another Jurassic Park movie because I want to see more stuff they
You
did.
just want to see more Jeff Goldblum.
Yep.
I want to see more animatronic dinosaurs.
But they're not going to make it animatronic.
What do you think
anymore.
about the first Jurassic Park when you watch it? When you first
The
saw
first
T-Rex come out,
Okay, like
you're
the
like,
first one and second,
shit.
like the
Yeah.
first one and second one, yeah, and then like as it like when it was like halfway second and the third, then that's when they started doing CG.
Because they can.
Because they can.
It's cost effective, and they're not
Yeah.
going to do. People don't like to do practical effects anymore because it costs too much, and they don't.
They
want
added a little CGI with the first one, a little bit.
Yeah, but they
Yeah, but
they
it
don't like to
wasn't-
do
yeah, it
practical.
wasn't
They
all
don't like
much.
to do practical effects anymore, which
Which
sucks.
looks way better than
I
the
love.
original.
I'm a huge fan of practical effects.
If they seriously do a fourth movie like that, I will seriously go see it.
I'd like to see another all the movies in my repertoire and that I have in my house.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of all the. I'd like to see maybe another.
Another Rocky movie?
No.
I mean, it's okay.
Rocky IV is the best. I'd
Like
like
fights
to.
the Russian.
Yeah, where he fights Ivan Drago. That's the best one.
I thought I love the second one so much.
Ivan Drago is best.
We actually violently beat the Apollo.
Oh, Apollo Creed.
That was so cool.
Oh wait, but I don't
He's
know.
a true friend, man.
You're a true friend. You're a true friend.
And he helped him beat not Mike Tyson. What was he gonna say? Mr. T.
Yeah, we're like two ropes tied together. We're like a meatball sub, you know, with the meat in the balls, in the bread.
And the balls in the bread.
Meatballs in the bread. We're like two
Well,
ropes.
guys, I guess this is about 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll come back with another.
we'll come back with another episode.
See you guys.
Vampire Hunter or Resident Evil CG.
Okay,
Those two.
okay, all right, that's a good. Ending
Oh,
now.
and below, tell what kind of sequels you guys want to see.
Oh, the sequels that I wanted to see.
You know what they want to see.
Oh yeah, tell us what you guys want to see. Like,
Let's see.
if it's a movie that you like that has that
Maybe
doesn't
Jurassic
already-
Park 4.
that doesn't have it can have like more than it can have like just two movies. If it has like one and a two, that's fine because like Men in Black did this thing. But like if it's like don't say I want another Pirates of the Caribbean movie, or don't say I want another Star Wars so just like where like other like a movie that you don't think anyone remembers one you want to see sequel to.
Or we'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
So
all
what
right.
sequels do you want?
We'll see you guys next
See you
time.
later, Petonians.
Or Pit something.